Grand Dizzy here. Today, I want to introduce to you the internet most famous rifle of all time, the Mark 18. And this version here is my Denny Defense Mark 18. I've had it for over 5 years, and today, since I'm not riding, it's extremely cold here in Georgia. Probably the first year that I've ever felt that cold. Like, see if I'm living up north. Yeah, we've been bombarded with snows and some cold temperatures. So I'm not riding today. So today I want to run you over my setup that I have here. Again, I've run this setup for over 5 years, and I love it. The only thing that I think I'm gonna do to this weapon is give me a can, a suppressor, silencer, whatever you want to call it. That is the only thing that I think I want to get. But other than that, I think my setup, it's pretty solid and I like it. I don't have the sling on there right now. I left it upstairs somewhere, but I only use it when I'm doing some outdoor sessions. So I want to run through from, I don't know, tip to butt or butt to tip. All right, let's start from the butt. So this butt right here, it's a Mark Pool. I forgot the exact version, but just mind you, let's do a safety check real quick. It's empty. It's empty. Yep. Empty. So we are clear. We are good to go. Let me put this in here because it kind of make it look so cool. Yeah, so this right here is the Mac Pool. We don't need that. I think SB3 brace. By the way, this is a pistol. It's not a full rifle. And I have not registered the SBR because I think it's nonsense. I don't know personally, but I have rifles upstairs. But yeah, this does the job. So one thing I like about it is it kind of look like a stock. It's really not a stock legally. That's why we have this Velcro, so you can put your arm in there ish. But even with this on, it kind of look like a stock. So that's why I like it. On top of that, it has a two-stage extension over here that you can extend the arm, the buffer tube. If you want a little bit lengthy, you can do it from here. So that is that. My charging handle is pretty much stuck. Like I said, both the charging handle, the grip, the trigger, everything is stuck. Everything is stuck. I like the way it looked like. Most people complain about the grip, but to me, it has this kind of rubberized texture on it, and it feels so good, And by the way, this is MB, so it feels good to me. I thought about upgrading it, but anytime you grab it, it just feels good. So that's one thing I haven't touched it, and even the charging handle, same thing here. One thing I can tell you, because this I have run close to 10,000 rounds through this special weapon. The only upgrade that I've done is the buffer tube, the spring. I did this for so many years, so I can't remember the exact names, but I know I did update my the spring to the buffer tube, and it runs very smoothly because I believe there's some kind of physics that goes through this, and because it's kind of a very short pistol, it can get wear and tear pretty quick. So once you upgrade or update your spring, it kind of eases up a little bit. But again, I've run over 10,000 runs through this, and it still run like a champ. So I have no issue, nothing to complain so far. Going down here, I have my Voltes VMS T31 magnifier, And the reason why, see, I used to have this on the Springfield Amri 300 Blackout, and I love it. Number one, it's very, very cheap. And if I say cheap, I don't mean like dirt cheap. This is about $300 or $350 ish. Compared to the EOTech, it's extremely affordable, and also it does the job. I can reach very far once I activate it, and it just does the job. And I didn't see the need for me to upgrade to the EOTech. I mean, it kind of looked cool, the matches, but personally, this does the job. So yep, I think it has a 3 times. Yes, it does have a 3 times magnifier. All right, and this one right here is my trusty old EOTech XPS 3, because this one is the night vision. I put this bad boy on there, and again, once I zero it out, it does the job. I have no issues with it whatsoever. They have a rundown of the batteries. But ever since I had these, I've never changed the battery. I put it shake to wake, and I've never changed the battery. I know, ideally you're supposed to change the batteries like every once in a while. I think some people change it like, I'll say 6 months, 9 months. I've never checked the battery, and it works pretty well for me. Okay, so yep, this is the night vision version. And although I don't have no knots or anything like that, I don't shoot no night vision. But the point is, I want to feature proof it. That way, just in case, going down the line, this here is just a little American flag that you put it on the rail guard. It's just for the looks, guys. I got this from, I believe, Classical Firearms, Ryan. I got this inspiration from him, and I stole it, and I put it on there. Guys like it. Anytime I get to the range, people will take the gun. They'll be like, "Is this the Mark 18? Oh my God, can I hold it? Can I do this? Can I take a photo?" And they will post, put it on Instagram and all these places. Yeah, but so, I activated the light again. This is also a Magpul. I forgot most of these. It's so funny. I forgot the names of it. But I'll see if I can put it in the link in the description below. But it's the forward grip. Because this is not it's not registered, you cannot use the stop. So this actually works for me very well. Like my arm is right there, and like a C clamp. I clamp it right there, and I am just ready to go. So. Again, I got this also from Magpul. One thing that I forgot to tell you guys, that I did upgrade my my iron sight. And if I know how to open it, there you go. Both, and these are all from Magpul. They are extremely expensive. I rip up the stock ones. They were a little bit bulky for me. To my liking, I want everything to be very slick and very streamlined, So, yep, I ripped that off and then put these on there, and they work. I'll never use it, but just in case these goes down, that's all I can say when it comes to this gun, weapon, rifle, whatever you want to call it. I love it. It works. It's very reliable. Again, most of the component inside, I haven't changed it. As far as the trigger, I know they have many different type of triggers that you can update it and then put it in there. But personally, it works for me. The kind of application that I use it for, it works. So I don't see no point in modifying it. The charging handle works good. It works. Anytime you pick it up, you pull the trigger, it just go bam, and it just works. It never failed me in any way, shape, or form. Other than that, I don't have a whole lot to say when it comes to this beast here. So I do have more coming. The forward assist, the safety is MB distros, so you don't have to rely on just one side. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot to say when it comes to this weapon here. So thank you so much for watching, and thanks to the weather, if the weather get better, we're gonna get on the range and we're gonna be bringing you some content regarding to this one right here. All right, so Grand Dizzy here signing out, and I'll see you guys later in the next chapter.